everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emily. My favorite makeup today is this. This is from Maybelline. This is the new Instant Age Rewind Dark Circle Eraser. This is in the shade Light. I finally figured out how to use this so it doesn't look like it's too much. Basically, I put my moisturizer on. If I want to put a primer, I put that on. Then I put this on. Then my foundation on top and concealer on top of that. And that has sort of made the depuffing thing actually happen. I found when I put this on top, it just looked cakey, but I put it on underneath everything else, then it actually looks pretty good. So I'm enjoying that today. And now on to the video. So for today's video, we're doing a second look with this new Violet Voss, the Rainbow Palette. I'm gonna pick some different colors than the ones I've already used. So far, we have already used Seaform, Buttercup, Pearl, and Royal. So we're gonna be using some of those purples, this pink over here, this Fiji shade, the black. I'm gonna figure something out. So let's get started. And I think today, the shades I'm going to use Flamingo. I think I'm gonna use a bit of Peach. And I think I'm going to take some of that Indigo shade. I think that's what we're going to go with here, which will leave Violet, Fiji, and Eclipse for another day. So I think I'm going to take Flamingo, which is that pink shade here. I'm going to take that all across my lid. I think I want to sort of do a bit of like the purple in the center, and I want to do the red underneath my eye to see what that looks like. That's not a thing I normally do. I want to see how this behaves. As we've learned previously, the other shadows tended to work better with my finger, but I am going to try to continue doing it with my brush just to get started on it. It is a little easier to control it when I'm putting it under the lash line, for example, but it just doesn't go on quite as opaque as I would like it to. So in terms of the wear time, because I was wearing these shadows yesterday, they wore pretty well. I think the intensity of the colors did fade a little bit after a couple of hours, but there was still plenty of eye makeup on at the end of my night when I took it off. So this does not stay on quite as well in my experience so far as the Urban Decay Kristen Leanne palette. That one, the color payoff was great the whole time. When I took it off at night, it looked pretty much the same as when I put it on in the morning. This started to fade a bit. It still looked pretty, but it sort of blended together a little bit. Some of the colors were no longer quite as defined, but it wasn't bad looking. You know, it's just how much touching up do you want to do? I really like how shimmery this pink is. That's this Flamingo. I have other pinks like this that I've used before, but they don't have like this nice foily sheen to them. So it's quite pretty. Flamingo gave me a bit of sort of kick up that sort of seeped down into Royal, which does not make me happy. So try to clean that out a little bit. All right, so I put Flamingo down. I think I'm gonna take a little bit of Peach. What I wanna do is sort of like put a little bit of Peach in this outer corner, I think, and then I want to put that purple in the center of my lid and more of Flamingo underneath. That's what I'm thinking. That's what my mind says. Oh yeah, let's do that. I don't know exactly what that's going to look like, but you know, that's why we try it out. A stiffer bristled brush definitely helps with getting this product on. I'm trying a different brush today, and it's definitely applying a little bit better, though it's going a little bit out of where I wanted it to, so I gotta fix that. And I'm going to blend a little bit in my crease just to sort of make that line a little less harsh. I'm going to take a little bit of that Indigo shade and I'm going to tap it in the center of my lid. I just want to give it a little bit of color without, you know, disrupting it too much. Ooh, that looks so pretty on the lid, I must say. I am enjoying the fact that this matches my towel. I'm doing a deep conditioning treatment on my hair again. My hair is so angry at me here. It's very sad. So I wish it looked better today, but it doesn't. It's mad. It has no interest in my feelings whatsoever. I think Flamingo on the lash line just makes me look like I'm a little sick. So I think I'm actually gonna take some of Indigo and sort of blend that a little. I'm gonna tap a little bit more of Flamingo on the inner corner to sort of brighten that up a little bit. I feel like it blended out a bit. I'm not entirely pleased with how these colors are playing well together. They're blending together very nicely, but then it's sort of the color just goes away. It sort of blends together into one color and I don't have the delineation I'm really looking for right now. So I'm gonna fuss with this a little bit more, I think. This is more what I'm going for. I'm still not sure how I feel. Put a little eyeliner on and some mascara and I'll be right back. And here's my finished eye look for today. This isn't really what I wanted to do. I wanted to have less purple in this and more really focus on the pink and like the bronzy shade, but unfortunately the pink shade was not working under the lash line, and I think the bronzy shade would have just increased the weirdness. So I do think that the purple underneath is nice. I did try to do a little bit of a wing today as well to sort of go with the fanciness that I have here. I'm not super thrilled with the performance of these particular colors, but they went on fine. And the color payoff is very beautiful. They started to blend together in a way that it's not that it doesn't look pretty, but I'm not getting the definitive colors that I wanted. So in any case, we'll keep trying. I'll try another look another day, and it's just got to get used to this palette. I do like it. I do like the formula. It's just a little bit harder to work with, I would say, than some of my other palettes. But I do think the colors are very beautiful, and the price can't be beat. You're getting a ton of product in this. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you're enjoying the content on this channel, please subscribe. If you've got a suggestion for a video you'd like to see me do, please put that in the comments below. I hope you're all having a wonderful day, and I'll see you all soon. Bye!